The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's The Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, happy birthday, Charlamagne.
My born day's not until June 29th.
Yeah, it's June 29th.
Well, Drake announced that Scorpion is going to be released on June 29th. So that is a great birthday present for you.
Push it. I need you to drop another diss record, mess up his rollout again so he can push his album back one more week.
Well, it's coming out June 29th. He did announce that. It's going down. He also put out a new video for I'm Upset.
I wonder why he would make a video for that record, especially being that the video was actually dope because people weren't really feeling that tune.
Well, that video is in the halls of Degrassi Community School, so it's basically a throwback to his old Degrassi, The Next Generation show, and some of his castmates on there as well. So for all those people that were like, oh my God, I know him as Jimmy or in the wheelchair.
Yeah, I've never been the biggest Drake fan when it comes to his music, but I'm Upset it's not as bad as people try to make it out to be. It sounds like a lot of other Drake records.
Well, in that new album, it's going to have I'm Upset. It also will have God's Plan and Nice for What. A couple of bangers on there already.
You're going to go 10 times platinum the first hour is released.
All right. In addition to that, according to reports, Drake also did definitely get a co-writing credit on Kanye's Yikes song. So,
why is that news too, though?
I guess
everybody knows Kanye
with
don't,
the beef
right?
going on back and forth and whatever. I guess Pusha T taking up for Kanye.
He told y'all in Duppy he just came from the studio laying pen to the pad.
Right. So
you really believe that?
What?
No, I don't know.
That's just verified.
Yeah, I believe that.
All right, now let's talk about Camille Cosby. That's Bill Cosby's wife. She has reportedly moved out of their home in Philly about 2 months after a guilty verdict means that Bill Cosby is under house arrest. So now he's living in his house alone, and Camille Cosby is living in one of their homes in Massachusetts. She has the chef, the house manager, and personal driver there, as well as an Olympic-sized swimming pool, and all her friends have been supporting her as she's over there.
I really don't know what Bill is holding on to, man. If I was Bill, I'd have died 3 years ago. Just clock out. Ask the Grim Reaper for the check.
She showed up only one time to the courthouse.
Yeah, I think she's been over it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot to have to come to grips with.
Absolutely.
More than 60 women coming forward claiming that he drugged and sexually assaulted them over the past 40 years, and that's your husband.
I'm not a gambling man, but if I had to bet, I would say Bill Cosby's going to pass away on house arrest.
You've been saying that for 3 years. You've been saying he's going to pass away for the last 3 years. You've been wrong.
I said he should pass away, but I'm telling you now, I think he's going to pass away on house arrest.
All right, Cory Hardrict was on with Sway in the morning, and he talked about, as well as his new movie 211 releasing soon, he talked about Hollywood and a situation that happened with him where he didn't get a call back because they tried to put him on the casting couch. Here's what he had to say with Sway.
Wow.
In an audition, big producer asked me right there on the spot. He said, am I comfortable? I said, yeah, I'm comfortable. He said, your shirt looks tight. Can you unbutton it down to the navel? I said, first of all, what grown man's going to ask another grown man to unbutton your shirt to the navel? I'm like, come on, man, really? So my audition went from character to like, am I about to whoop this mouth? You know what I'm saying? Up in here, is this going to really happen?
Yeah.
Had to keep my cool. And then after that, I didn't get no more callbacks. I had 4 or 5 callbacks up until that point.
I'm glad Cory had that conversation with Sway because I'm not mature enough to have that conversation. Because I'd have started laughing as soon as I heard unbutton your shirt down to the navel.
That's not
nice.
fair, man.
Listen, professional perverts use terms like navel. Okay, you are a different kind of corporate creep if you tell a man unbutton his shirt past the navel. The navel. Have you ever referred to your belly button as a navel?
No.
No, exactly. You're a different level of creep when you say navel. Unbutton your shirt past the navel.
All right. Well,
like
fortunately
that?
for
Why are you looking at me
him,
like that?
he still has managed to be successful, even though he didn't get those callbacks or any other callbacks after that situation happened.
Lift your shirt up. Let me see your navel.
All right, pervert.
I would have to think about that, to be honest with you. I'm like, what is a navel? You mean my belly button? I'm
so childish, man.
All right, Tiffany Haddish.
Gracious.
Now, she is telling The Hollywood Reporter that Sanaa Lathan's stepmother and her dad, Stan Lathan, are mad at her. She said, I'm super good friends with her stepmom and her dad, and they were mad at me. They were like, why would you do this to the family? Black actresses, you guys have to stick together. It's so hard for you guys to get work as it is. Why would you try to ruin her career? Tiffany Haddish said, I didn't try to ruin her career. I never said her name. I was just trying to say how Beyonce kept me from going to jail that night. I could have just shut my whole career down. So that's all because of the speculation of who bit Beyonce. Because she had said that she wanted to fight the woman who bit Beyonce. So for some reason now, Stan Lathan and his wife are mad.
We'll drop on a clues bounce for Tiffany Haddish. She's hosting the MTV Movie Awards this weekend.
Is this weekend?
It's this weekend. I'll be presenting an award.
It's in New York?
No,
Or LA?
It's in LA.
All right. Well, there you have it. Now the family's upset with her, even though she didn't ever say Sanaa Lathan's name. Now,
she didn't
also,
say Sanaa's name in the Hollywood Reporter either, which was weird. Like, so I don't know how they took that.
Well, she said, I'm super good friends with her stepmom and her dad. And she also said, why would you do this to the family?
Yeah, but I saw the headline saying she confirmed who bit Beyonce. I'm like, how did they get that from that?
Well, they're saying she seemed to confirm it in this way because, they said, why would you do that to her?
Okay, guys.
All right, now Tiffany Haddish also talked about Tracy Morgan. If you remember the comments that he said about her when he was sitting down doing an interview about his show, The Last OG, and he got upset, saying, this isn't Tiffany's show, this is Tracy Morgan, this is The Last OG. If you're going to go there, ask about Tiffany, ask that about Cedric, ask about craft services. Well, she responded, and she said, you guys chill. He's probably just tired of hearing my name. It's exhausting. I'm tired of hearing my name. I could see how that could be irritating. Like, hello, I died, people. I'm back from the dead. Tiffany's cool, but it's me sitting here now, so I get it. I'm not mad about it. I love me some Tracy. So that was what she had to say about Tracy Morgan.
That was nice.
That's good. I
was
mean,
taking the high road.
She's taking the high road.
It was.
She's
She's too
mad.
nice.
It was too high road.
Because Tracy was hating in that moment, if you ask me personally. But, whatever. They got a show to do.
All right, Diddy's about to get some more money, by the way.
Who?
He is now Diddy. He is now getting into
Is he going to hire the 50 people back he fired from Revolt?
No.
Maybe to come work for his brandy, because he's launching a French brandy line now. So, yeah, they've launched Ciroc VS Fine French Brandy. He said, I thrive on opportunity. Ciroc consumers drink aged brown spirits alongside Ciroc vodka, so it was obvious that it was time to take Ciroc further than it had ever gone. Ciroc VS is changing the game.
Do people drink brandy?
Do people still work at Revolt? That's the question we need to be asking.
You are so
ourselves.
stupid, man. I hate you, man.
I'm serious,
I hate
man.
you. I hate you.
I saw one of my guys yesterday who's my guy. And he told me he don't work there no more. And I was like, huh? So what they got you doing here still?
What'd he say?
He's doing freelance stuff. You're not gonna fire me and hire me to do freelance. That's just not how this
Why
works.
not? That's just the way of them not paying
Give you insurance.
Oh, okay. Got you.
We'll give you a freelance.
All right. Well, drop on the clues bombs for Diddy. I'm not mad at it. You got to do what you got to do, man.
Are you going to try
You got brandies to buy.
his brandy?
No. You got brandy.
You don't wanna be
I don't
down?
like brandy.
Remember the painting?
Last brandy I used to drink was E&J back in the day.
Oh, I thought you were saying you don't like brandy. I was like, what did she do to you?
See? There you go.
my goodness.
You always trying to
Starting
set me
stuff
up.
up.
Because she thinks you don't like her.
I love
No, she knows he
I
don't like
love
her.
E&J. E&J brandy was amazing back in the day.
Come on, guys. Let's go. We got to go.
I'm Angela Yee, and that's your rumor report.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in